Welcome to Chrisley Confessions 2.0. How are you today?
Good.
Well, you should be very happy because according to Chase, your favorite is here.
I'm very happy today. You know, this is the first time he's actually been on the podcast, Chrisley Confessions 2.0, with both of us.
Right. Yes, I mean, I brought you on first because to let you know how important you were to me, but yet you claim that she thinks that you're her favorite. Clearly.
I mean, he did let me do a one-on-one episode.
Yes.
Okay. Well.
So, I mean, you know, just to let you know, not that I'm trying to do it for any other reason.
Of course. We know. We know. There's no ulterior motive ever with either one of you.
There's not.
Yeah, okay.
As he's been home now for what, 3 days?
Yes.
And she's been complaining and saying, you're just like your daddy.
Would you say such as, that's a compliment then? Because she would drink my bath water.
Oh, no, don't get carried away.
Julie, now I'm not going to let you see me get out of the shower again.
Todd.
Julie.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
What was it that you said? And I said that. It
was a combination of a lot of things.
Yeah. It was.
Well, you send your girlfriend reels of stuff to make.
To cook.
And then you said, it's just like his daddy. I wake up every morning and I've got 60 damn reels of things that he wants to try.
Right. Yes.
What's wrong with that?
Because I have a life.
Your life is me.
You don't have a life outside of raising kids and him.
I have raised all my kids but one, Chloe.
Right, but what about me?
Well, yeah, but not cooking something every single day, something different.
You like cooking.
And then you're like one thing, and then you're like, it was okay.
Yeah, you made the tiramisu.
It's okay.
You made tiramisu. I didn't love it. Not going to lie. I didn't love it.
Quit lying.
It was so good. Grayson, she came upstairs and she goes, how was the tiramisu? I said, I hadn't had it yet. And she goes, what? I said, I hadn't had it. She says, well, somebody ate out of it.
Yeah, they did.
No, he ate out of it and then had me go put it back.
I put the cover back on it with the what is that, wax paper, whatever you put down on it. And I smoothed it out and then I said, go put it back in. I said, the first thing she's going to say is, I swear to God, he can't wait 5 minutes.
No, you can't. It doesn't matter. Nothing gets to set up. It just is, you're going to eat it.
And then you made a lemon pound cake that you took half of it over to Jay last night, he and Allison.
Yeah, and I got another one I'm going to try, a lemon tart, and it looks really good.
You're doing that
I'm going to try that. Probably not tonight.
What am I having tonight?
Todd, you're going to have the rest of that tiramisu.
But I already had that.
Okay, this is what I'm talking about.
I only like a little bit of something. I never eat a whole lot of it.
There's been this much taken out of it.
And so that satisfied my taste for that.
So now you want something different.
Yeah.
Well, you can't,
you
got to mix it up.
Right.
Not every day, Grayson. That is not normal to cook homemade desserts every single day.
Well, it can be normal.
Yes, you can create a new norm.
Yeah.
There's a pound cake on the counter. It's perfectly fine and good.
I had that 2 days ago.
You gave it away.
No, I gave half of it away because I didn't want it to go to waste. And then I made tiramisu last night.
And we're doing the lemon tart tonight.
No, I got to make the tiramisu again tonight. Another one because I'm going to video it. Because people want to see it.
But I don't care about those people. What about me wanting the lemon tart?
See, I shouldn't have said it. I shouldn't have mentioned it.
Because now it's in my mind and I'm thinking that's going to be pretty dang good.
See, there you go. You're crazy. You know, I think about it, Todd. We really didn't have a honeymoon.
Oh, here we go. Well, you're getting ready to have one in Italy.
Okay, so that's going to be my honeymoon.
Which trip counts as your honeymoon?
Right.
You've been all over the place.
You know what she had the nerve to say to me yesterday coming down the road?
But I did not have a proper honeymoon.
Well, because you couldn't keep your hands off of me. You got your honeymoon within 3 days of meeting me.
Shut up.
Not that I was easy.
Okay.
She was easier. Well, I was a virgin when I met you.
Yeah, okay.
But she says, coming down the road, out of the just random shit, she goes, I never got a push present.
No, I really didn't.
I think you've had enough.
That really wasn't a thing back then. I don't feel like.
So then why are you trying to
it?
claim one now?
Well, it sounds good to claim it now. Might as well. Try it. I mean.
I said, well, sweetie, honey, you driving your push present. I said, I've given you a push present. I said, because you've tore up 5 cars.
Oh, they ain't gotta go to that.
And then he can't let it go.
Can't let it go. He just on and on.
And you've cut your hair. I just realized that you have cut your hair.
Yeah.
Got that little Langley bangs going.
Do you like them? Do you like it? Do you like the bangs?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just going to take a minute to get used to.
Okay, that doesn't sound like
I think you look pretty. I just think that it's different. And I'll let you know as it grows on me. Do you like it? Do you like it?
Yeah, I do.
Then if you like it, I love it. I love it. I think you look so cute. I do. I'm not lying to you. It's going to be interesting tonight being in bed with somebody different.
Shut up.
It's okay.
Y'all are awful.
Yeah.
Grayson, I'm telling you right now, I've never seen a woman like this that can't keep her hands off of somebody.
Hush. All right, let's talk about this. Gray, this is your first time on Chrisley Confessions 2.0.
Second time.
But with both of your parents here.
Yeah, he had the one that mattered the most first.
Both of your parents are here.
I know.
So basically, son, what she'd like to know is...
I want you to just put it all out on the table.
Yes. And tell her that I'm your favorite.
Staying neutral.
That's smart. That's very smart. It's very smart. Grayson, you are getting ready to be a junior in college. Can you believe that?
Trying to find ways to extend it.
What?
So I'm trying to find ways to extend
He
it.
wants to go and get his master's.
And what did I tell you?
Well, you're the one that gave me the idea.
I did, because you said, I want to find a way that I can stay longer in college. And I said, the only way to stay longer in college is to keep going to college, right? So once you graduate, you got to get your master's.
I'll think about it. It's not 100% yet.
It's not. Okay.
Well, just so you know that I'll still be waiting. I might be 80 when you decide to come home, but I'll still be waiting. Do you know who I'm telling you right now, just never ages?
Who's that?
Jacqueline Smith.
Who's
I
that?
know. She
What?
doesn't.
She was the original Charlie's Angels.
Do you know who that is or what that is?
No.
That's sad. That's sad.
I know. Yeah. It was a show on TV. And there was Jacqueline Smith, Farrah Fawcett,
And Cheryl Ladd. Kate Jackson.
Kate Jackson. Yep.
I knew them all. Farrah Fawcett was on my wall in my bedroom with a red bikini on.
Oh my God.
You remember the red bathing suit?
Yeah. Yeah. She was in
She
her
was
day.
the most gorgeous woman in the world.
In her day, she was.
And Jacqueline's got to be 80.
Well, she looks. But again, we're looking at pictures. Who knows?
No, I ran into it at El Paseo.
Oh, that's true. You did.
And she looked great.
Yeah,
And I
she's
said, you
gorgeous.
look amazing.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? You don't even know who that is. Great.
No,
It's
he
okay.
doesn't. He doesn't. It's just
Yeah.
sad.
It's okay.
As Mama said on Two Sons and Me, that she would not, that if one of her grandkids called her and told her, Nanny, my husband cheated on me. Mm-hmm. I said, well, what would you do? Would you stay or would you go? Would you tell them to stay or go? She said, well, I would just tell them to do what they believed in their heart was the right thing for them to do. I said, so what if she turns around and calls you 6 months later and says, Nanny, he's cheated on me again? She said, I would say, listen, don't invite me over because I'm not going to be nice. So just don't invite me. I said, so what happens on the third? She said, oh my God, if she's going to stay for a third, she might as well stay for a fourth and go on, just lay there and deal with it.
Oh my
No, I ain't doing that. She said, I would not be nice. I'd hurt his feelings.
I bet she would.
I
Tell
told
them
her.
off.
Yeah.
I told her, I said, because you and Julie, y'all are the best ones in the family to tell somebody off. She said, you don't know, I can be mean. And she said,
But
I would be mean.
It goes back to what we've talked about before on this podcast of telling every single thing. Yeah, I know you don't listen, Gray,
I told them I'd take their shit, put it in a trash bag, and throw it out in the yard.
but I said, if you are with your partner and they cheat and you stay with them,
You don't need to tell everybody.
don't tell a soul. If you even think that you're going to stay with them, don't tell a soul. Because guess what? We don't forget.
You
I
tell
don't
me.
say nothing.
You tell me. I'll know. If I see the trash bags in the yard, I know.
That's the sign. If you see me start chucking shit off a balcony, you know something happened.
Yeah. And then I can come in and start saying whatever I want to. Oh, I'm on.
Because I'd probably already said it.
Oh, it's on then. Get her daddy to be there too.
Oh,
So I can fight him.
I'd love that.
And then I'll tell the trashy ass skanky hoe mama if the daughter's a hoe, the mama's a hoe. I'm just
No,
prepared.
you mean if the mama's a hoe, the daughter's a hoe. Is that what you said?
That's
No,
what
I said
the
if the
mama-
daughter's a hoe, the mama's a hoe.
No. It didn't go. That's not the saying.
It is gonna be when I cuss her out.
The saying is if the mama's a hoe, the daughter's a hoe.
Yeah, but I'm going to say if I catch her daughter whoring on my son, well, if the daughter's a hoe, the mama's a hoe, and you a hoe, and you married a hoe, and you want to fight? Just saying. And you going to turn around and let somebody run over our son.
No, I'm not saying that.
So what if he marries a hoe and the mama comes and tries to defend it?
What did Mama say that one time? She said, when I was going through some troubles in past relationships,
Going through some troubles.
when
He's so old.
something about getting running all over somebody, Mama said, that'll work with my other ones. That ain't going to work with him.
Gray's quiet and he sits back.
Like his daddy.
That's not. He does not get that from you. He's quiet, he sits back and he takes it all in.
But once I get there,
But then he's got that crazy side like
Like his mama.
somebody else we know.
Nanny Faye.
You.
Lies, I tell you.
You.
So let's just ask you the same question. If Grayson called you and said, Mom,
I'll tell the truth.
I will.
So-and-so, I caught so-and-so cheating on me.
You're married to this person.
He's married.
Okay.
No, don't try to act all prim and
If she tries to start doing that fake shit like
Because
Mama,
I've watched her throw ice in a cup and fly out of a front door before for her other ones.
Do you get stressed? If you don't, I'd honestly be concerned. If you've spent even 5 minutes on social media lately, you've heard more bad news than your brain ever asked for, which is one of the many reasons why my stress levels are always on constant alert. And let's face it, you guys know my family. So stress levels are always at an all-time high. But here's where cortisol calming from Veracity comes in. Listen, I'm not meditating on a mountain 24/7. I'm juggling kids, adult kids, emails, my mother-in-law, work calls. So listen, I take cortisol calming to keep my stress levels in check. This podcast is sponsored by Veracity. Welcome to an all-natural way to reduce stress. With Veracity's drug-free, clinically proven, and doctor-formulated solutions, you can support your body's needs to live your healthiest life. If your goal is stress relief, you need to try cortisol calming. With cortisol calming, build resistance and resilience to fight or flight stress from spikes in the stress hormone cortisol. Cortisol calming alleviates the effects of cortisol spikes such as anxiety, brain fog, cravings, visceral fat, and slowed metabolism. With Veracity, the results are real and clinically proven. Within 30 minutes, you'll start to feel a reduction in stress and feel more relaxed. Within 3 weeks, get your sleep back in sync and start to feel less fatigue. That's a big deal, a really big deal. I started cortisol calming a couple of weeks ago. It's just 2 capsules with breakfast, and I can tell you, I feel ready to tackle any stress that comes my way. With a product like Veracity, a common question is, what are the side effects? Since cortisol calming is made with 100% natural ingredients, clinical trials showed no negative side effects from the ingredients in cortisol calming. So calm your stress the natural way. Head to veracityhealth.co and use code Confessions for up to 65% off your order. Once again, that's VERACITY health.co for up to 65% off, and make sure you use my code Confessions so they know I sent you. Okay, I want to take a minute to share something really important to me, and that's Good Girl RX, a female-focused health and wellness company created by my daughter, Savannah. As women, we so often put everyone else first and ignore our own health. or we're just told to push through instead of being truly listened to. What I love about Good Girl RX is that it's built around real medical care and compassion. Through their telehealth platform, women can meet virtually with licensed medical providers who take the time to review your health history and goals. If it's clinically appropriate, your provider may discuss personalized treatment options, including GLP-1 medications like tirzepatide, as well as wellness therapies such as NAD. Everything is determined by a doctor and tailored to the individual. As a mother, it means everything to me that this company was created to help women feel supported instead of judged. Everyone's journey is different. Results vary, and not everyone qualifies, but having access to licensed physicians who truly listen can make all the difference. If you're ready to take a step toward prioritizing your health, visit goodgirlrx.com and use code CONFESSIONS15 for 15% off at checkout. Medical care is provided by licensed physicians.
If he called you and said, Mom, she cheated on me, I called her, what should I do?
Get your baby and come home.
She won't let me have my baby and she hit me in my face.
Get your baby and come home, or I'm coming over there.
Mama, I can't because she's locked my baby in the room with her and she spit in my face.
Oh no, we going. I'll be there. Give me 5 minutes. Put my flip-flops, my hobby on the zone, and I'm in the road.
What do you think would happen if I told Savannah that?
Grayson, before you could say she cheated, I'll be there and I'll put that bitch out myself. But you don't want to call her to be your backup.
I'd call Savannah because I know Savannah would tear
she's
shit
scared.
up.
And your mama's scared.
Your mama's not scared.
Savannah would
of
walk in there and
anything.
tear that house apart.
Your mama's not scared of anything.
All you got to do is send me 911.
He's so bad. So bad.
You can't be messing with my kids.
But Grayson, we do have to talk about something. You're going to be a junior. So that means you got this year and one more. And then if you don't go to grad
I'm not
school,
worried about that right now.
They want you worrying about everything.
I ain't worried about Mama. I don't know what I'm doing next week, and you want me to think 2 years ahead?
no, but I just want you to at least have it in your mind. Like, I
You
don't
know
want
what's
you
in
to
my
be.
mind. I worry about it every day. Why are you trying to contribute to that? I already worry myself enough.
Don't be giving my son
We're not talking
anxiety.
about that. I want to talk about it because I think it's important. Because there's
Let's
some
talk
kids
about
that don't
Tay-Tay's
worry about
wedding.
anything. About what?
Tate, what's it? Tate, didn't
Tay-Tay.
it, Tate, what'd you say?
Well, she
Tater,
said
Tater,
something about Tay-Tay's
TT
wedding.
or what the hell the wedding is?
TNT.
TNT.
But no, we're not talking about that. But I think it's important because listen, if you're feeling that way, I hope a lot more kids are feeling that way. They should be
I feel
feeling
like not
that
enough
way.
people feel that way.
You what?
I'm nervous.
You ain't got to be nervous. What you got to be nervous for? The worst thing that happens, you go to prison. Everything after that is
Don't
like
even
nothing.
put that out in the universe.
Well, he's not going.
No, he worries about what he's going to do when he graduates.
Don't worry about it. That's your year to travel. To go abroad. Single.
He's so bad. He's so bad. But I feel like this generation is so blasé about everything.
But he's
like,
not.
Oh, well, whatever. It'll happen the way
I wish I didn't worry as much as I do.
Well, I didn't
I wish it was a little bit more that word you said.
Blasé. Just
Yeah.
like,
What did you say to me when you called me word to death about one of your exams?
So the worst thing is you fail it and you take it again.
that's true. And you end up not even failing them. So that's what's so bad.
No, he ends up on the dean's list every time.
on the dean's list. Then
Because he takes after his father.
Grayson. So
Do you go to church?
you survived us being away.
Yeah.
How do you feel now? We're over a year out. Do you feel like things have settled back down? Do you feel like
Yeah, I
you're
feel
back in
fine.
your groove? Like you feel
Yeah.
good with this? What do you think has changed? Do you think it's changed for the better or for the worse?
For the better. I don't know. You got meaner.
I got me.
He got nicer. You got meaner.
See, folks, this is what I have to deal with. I'm abused.
Todd, don't say that. Don't even put
Well,
that
I
out
mean,
there, 'cause
listen.
that's not true.
You're not making that lemon tart, are you?
Go ahead, Gray. This is serious.
No, you got a little meaner. Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know if I'd say meaner, just not as nice as you were.
I feel that way too now that you mention it.
Well, and then you get mad at me for calling him about stuff.
She does get jealous.
But tell me if I'm wrong. Mm-hmm. When I ask you to do something, I give you a few days.
Yeah.
But by about the third or fourth day and it's still not done, that's when I call him.
Oh, yeah. Then you tell on me.
Because how long am I going?
Well, how long if he's been kidnapped does he have to stay there before you provide the ransom?
It's not for that reason, though.
Why?
It's really not.
What do you
It's
think
important to him.
What do you think you're doing with that? Like, he's not just going to tell you to go ahead and do it.
Yeah. Hey, you're right, Gray. You're right. Okay, so I'm not as nice.
You're not
I don't
as
like
nice
to say I'm meaner because I was never mean.
I think you were kinda.
But do you feel like you were so young when all this was going on? Like, I don't even think you realized the heaviness that your dad and I were living under because we did everything to protect you from it. But do you feel that things are just lighter
I think that's
now?
why he's a lot calmer.
Yeah, because I'm not carrying the weight of the world.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I'm just going to say this. You got to stop acting like Elsa and let it go. Because I don't want to talk about it all the time.
I know, but this is the first
I
time
don't
he's been
either.
on
I
here.
hate talking about it.
Yeah, we're
It's
not
what-
interested because we done talked about
I've
this
deleted
enough.
that time period from
We
my
went to
brain.
prison. We were pardoned. We've got our life back. And we are better for it.
I've tried to delete
ready to move on.
those 3 years out of my head.
Okay.
So I'm good with it. I mean, unless you want to sit here and go through it again.
No, we're good.
Because we can't talk about all your friends that you still talk to.
You mean her girlfriend?
Yes, her girlfriends.
Leave me alone.
Because
What?
soon as she leaves, it'll be, hey, Josie, how are you?
No.
Hey, Shauna.
I walked outside to get a toothpick from her. She was on phone with Shauna.
But so how does it make you feel to know that your baby is a junior in college?
I know, I can't believe it. It is so hard for me to wrap my head. I mean, look at him. You know, it's so crazy because, when we're out, out and about sometimes, I think it doesn't even register with people that that's Grayson.
No.
They're still thinking that there's this little blonde kid missing teeth because, it's missing teeth for
Forever.
4 years probably. And I think sometimes it doesn't even register with people that that's who you are.
So many people send me messages and they're like, oh my God, he is the best looking Chrisley. He is the one. Todd's got to be in love with him because he is the hottest Chrisley. And I didn't really quite know how to take that because I didn't want to be relinquishing that title. But,
Oh, yeah. But if you have to relinquish
if
it
I
to
have
somebody,
to give the crown to someone, I'd rather it be the one that came from my side.
Yeah.
So you can have it. But I literally, so many people, I say that to you, I'm laying there and I said, look here about my baby. Look about my baby. Because you have just come into yourself and you're still getting there. And I just think about that, where you're going to be at 25 and where you're going to be at 30 and how many hearts you will have broken along the way. And I just think at some point, one of these girls is going to end up being my daughter-in-law. And I hope that I like her. And I hope that she's got gorgeous hair and skin and that she loves me more than she does Julie. I look so forward to meeting that person. I haven't met her yet, but I hope that I will.
You are so
He
bad.
said gorgeous hair.
You are so bad. You are so bad. So bad. So bad.
Just keep on digging my hole.
Right.
I got 3.5 hours to dig out of it.
Right.
Well, you're in a good car to dig.
Gray, if you had to give advice to somebody that's starting school, getting ready to start college, what would you tell them?
It's hard for me to give advice because not a lot of people are gonna. I'm not a word it. It's not gonna be the same experience for a lot of people.
Right. But what advice would you give to parents? Don't worry as much.
Oh, worry more.
Worry more. Oh, God.
Especially if you send in a daughter down there, you need to worry more.
Oh.
So I'm so grateful to God that we're past all that. We got Chloe.
That's it.
But I'm not letting her go and all that mess. It's overrated anyway. She'll stay with us.
Yeah.
Are you happy? Are you genuinely a happy person?
Yeah, I wasn't a few years ago, but now I am.
Well, none of us happy a few years ago. You act like you're the only one that had that heartbreak.
Right, honey. You didn't corner the market on that.
No, I had no Neutrogena soap. I had no proper skin care. I had to go all the way back to the 80s to St. Ives facial scrub. Jesus.
Undid all the work.
Everything I had spent a fortune on trying to hold together, I'm in there scrubbing with damn sand from the damn driveway to try to exfoliate. And then they want to sell you a 3-in-1 conditioner, wash your hair and your body, your hair and everything else with one bottle of shit.
Right.
I didn't do no such as that.
Yeah.
That's not even proper hygiene.
Well, it was.
Wash your hair with the same thing you wash your, as Mama says, your body with.
No, it was. Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about, that 3-in-1.
Yeah, we're not doing all that.
No, we didn't. We didn't do that. We didn't do that.
So it was it was a difficult time, but it was a time that I believe has taught all of us how to persevere and how to stay strong, and that we'll come out on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
I think it forced you to grow up in a way that you probably wouldn't have if it hadn't happened.
Well, I mean,
I'm not saying that's all good.
He shouldn't have had to have grown up from
No.
16 to 18 that fast.
You shouldn't have, but
Because you were very sheltered.
Yeah.
And that was, and so for that to happen to you, that was a hard thing. And it was one of my it was one of the things that I worried the most about.
yep.
That
Yep.
and your mother finding her a wife.
Well, she found more than one.
Did they pass you around?
No, not at all. And we're not going to talk about that.
How many packs of ramen noodles did you cost? I'm just saying.
How many honey buns you had on your bed?
I never had any honey buns on my bed. Thank you.
She went to a boring spot.
Yeah, you didn't have fun like he did.
Grayson, there was no fun, and we're not sensationalizing anything because it was not
He
fun.
had a good time.
No, he did not.
No, I didn't have no good time.
No, so don't get no ideas.
Yeah, I didn't have no good time. I just told you.
It was like a badass frat. That's what it was.
It was a busted broke ass. You had a 3-in-1 body wash.
It's like a frat for people in prison.
There was not one glycolic thing that you could buy for your skin.
You weren't going to the Four Seasons.
Clearly, I didn't even have a season.
No. We had hot season and cold season where I was.
I did. I told you that. Well, you know that your place is closed.
Yes, so that is a little tidbit since we recorded last. The women's camp in Lexington is closing.
Thanks to you, because she was an informant for me and gave me all the information about the corrupt staff there and all the bad stuff that was going on. Take your flowers when you can get them. They can't hurt you.
No, but a lot of the women are as bad as it is there. They're scared,
Well, they're scared because of the unknown, because they're thinking, is it going to be even worse than where I'm going?
Right.
But I can tell you it's not.
Right. And
Where they're going is much better.
Right. And I'm grateful for that because nobody should have to live in those conditions. So the camp is closing, and a lot of the women, they're scared because they don't know what to expect. And a lot of the women that were there, that's the only place they've ever been. They've never been to a real prison.
What do you think one of the things that could help women in prison?
Well,
Like exposing corrupt staff?
I think health care.
But do you
Health
think
care, being able to get a mammogram every year,
Right.
being able to get your teeth cleaned, having dental care,
Right.
being able to have air condition so it's not literally 120 degrees where you're
Right.
trying to live, being able to get more than just 1 cup of ice or you get in trouble. The women will be moved to other places. And it'll be unfortunate in some ways because some of them have family that live close by, so they may be further away, which
they're
is
not
not a
going to
good
be.
thing.
They're going to be within 500 miles.
But I'm grateful that they're going to have air and they're going to have proper heat and they're going to have better conditions. So I am grateful for that.
And where they're going, they have a great warden at that facility that believes in holding corrupt staff accountable, and that is, from what I have been told, truly does their job.
So I love that. I love that. So Grayson, thank you so much for being on this podcast with us. And maybe one day you and I'll get to do one together, just the two of us, since your dad's done one.
Probably not good.
Do what?
The likelihood of that's probably not good. They're not going to ever just like come do a one-on-one with you when they got their daddy. I mean, come on now. I mean, listen, you and I both know where they're going to side. Now, come on with it.
Of course, Todd, they're going to always side with you. They're going to always side
because
with
they know that that I carried them under my heart for 9 months.
Oh, yeah.
And that I have never forsaken them.
No, never.
That's
never,
right.
Never.
Do you not feel that?
That's right.
So let me go make a tiramisu.
No, the tart.
That might be
We're
tomorrow.
having a lemon tart tonight. And I'll let y'all know. I will give you a review. The tiramisu was amazing. But I don't want that tonight. I want the lemon tart.
Okay, Todd, come on.
So with that being said, I will let you know if my tart made me a tart. So until next week, good luck and God bless.